Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be sharing with you the reason why I'm not setting a New Year's resolutions, and you don't have to either. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, click on the notification icon, that way you know when next I upload a new video. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to support me. But without further ado, let's dive straight into this video. Growing up, I used to be so in love with setting New Year's resolutions. It was something I was passionate about. It was something I did every year. And I had a group of friends that we do this together. And so whenever we had to go back to school in January, we would show it to each other. And it was something that we really loved we really loved doing. But as the year went by, I realized that I was putting myself under unnecessary pressure. I realized that some of the goals that I set, or some of the things that I had on my list, I did not eventually achieve them at the end of the year. And there are certain goals that I did achieve, but it was not on my list. So I thought, you know what, I'm not going to put myself under that pressure anymore, and I'm not going to have a New Year's resolutions. But I think 2021 is particularly different, especially with the year that we've had. 2020 has been a year. If you haven't seen my last video, I talked about my personal review of 2020. I'll leave a link up there so you can check it out. But it has just been a year filled with so much uncertainties. It's been a year filled with things that we did not expect to happen. And so I thought, I'm not going to put myself under unnecessary pressure to have a New Year's resolution. One of the reasons why I don't even want to do that is the pressure of having a list. It's just too much. Growing up, you always had to have a list for your New Year's resolution, and if you didn't have that, it was like you didn't know what you wanted to use your year to do. It was like you didn't have any focus or any plan, and I don't want to do that to myself this year. Another reason why I would not be doing a New Year's resolution is that sometimes nothing comes to mind, and you know, guys, if it doesn't come to mind, don't force it. Sometimes you sit down and you're cracking your head, oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? If nothing jumps at you, look, whatever it is that is, if you want to have a New Year's resolution, first of all, whatever you have on your list has to be something you've got passion for. So if you sit down with your pen and your notepad and nothing jumps at you immediately, then don't push it, sis. Don't push it, bro. Just let it go. It's just better to be open to things as they come. You know, whatever comes, whatever opportunity that comes your way, you grab it, and you know, you're intentional about it. But you necessarily don't have to have a list at the beginning of the year. Also, another reason why I think it might not be necessary for you to set a New Year's resolution is because you can always just carry on with your 2020 resolutions. Look, most of us did not achieve all the things on our New Year's resolutions. It might be maybe one of the things on your resolution was traveling or visiting a different place or an island, and you were not able to do that. Hey, you can carry on all that list or whatever it is that you had in your 2020 resolutions into 2021. We already know what kind of year it's been, and most of us, you know, we're not able to achieve the things that we set our minds to do for 2020. So this is another opportunity for you to carry on to 2021. So you don't have to create a new list for you to achieve those goals. Whatever it is that you set to achieve in 2020, just bring it into 2021. Another reason why I will not be setting a New Year's resolution is because I want to manage my expectations. Look, 2020 came as a shocker. And if you don't have a shock absorber, then you know, but you know what I mean. For me personally, if I don't have New Year's resolutions, and I'm able to manage my expectations. Now, me not having New Year's resolution doesn't mean I don't have things I aspire to do, or I don't have plans or things I want to do, but I'm just, you know, I'm winging it. I'm just like, you know, as the year goes on, whatever it is that I'm able to do, you know, obviously considering whatever the circumstances is at the time, I will do it. But I'm not going to put myself under pressure, and I'm not going to, you know, have my expectations dashed by having a list. Now, some of you are really keen about having New Year's resolutions, and that is great. I'm a #1 fan of having a New Year's resolutions, but obviously with the way 2020 has been, I feel like if you would eventually have a New Year's resolutions, please make sure that you are very realistic with your list, and please make sure that it is COVID friendly. Whatever it is that you want to do, you know, whether you want to have a New Year's resolutions or not have a New Year's resolution, just make sure that you're very realistic with whatever your expectations are. If you have thoroughly enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe. I will see you in my next video. But for now, bye.